I have a book. This one is called Cousin Joseph. Cousin Joseph is by Jules Feiffer. It's a graphic novel by the author of Kill Your Mother. Uh, Kill Your Mother, I think, is the first of the trilogy. I didn't read that. It's coming sometime from the library, I believe, and I will read it then. And the third part, the Ghost Script, I think it's called, is coming soon from the library. So I'll be looking at that one too. So Cousin Joseph is a noir comic. It's set in 1931 and involves the movie business and also involves a shady character who is Cousin Joseph, actually, who is giving some money to, presumably Jewish. They keep talking about that. Producers of Hollywood films. This is all set in California. Seems like Sam is a detective, and he seems to be involved in the San Francisco police department. So part of it is set up in Northern California, and Sam gets sent down to Southern California to, he's sent there to beat up a movie producer who Uncle Joseph has claimed is going to make a bad movie, like a commie movie. So, because they're all the Jews are into Bolshevik stuff. That's the sort of point of view here from the anti-Semites in 1931. In the middle of the Depression. There is also a cannery involved, so yeah, that puts it more up in San Francisco. So the cannery is having a union drive, and they are voting for the union, and they go out on strike, and something happens during the strike, and the company, Mr. Knox, who runs the company, is trying to crush the strike. He has hired all these cops and thugs to beat up people. The strike breakers are all like imprisoned, and something else happens along that I'm not going to tell you about. So you can read the book and find out for yourself. So yeah, as I said, it's all in black and white, and it's kind of a film noir style. Some of the language is a little film noir, and all the cops sort of behavior. There's a lot of fisticuffs going on, so it's very very movie-ish in that kind of a way. It's a brief story. It only runs 111 pages, and that's the thing about these graphic novels. You can't. It's hard to go very deep because it's mostly pictures and dialogues. I don't think there's anything other than pictures and dialogue. There's no long descriptions anywhere. And this is written by a old man. Jules Feiffer just died. I'm not sure how old he was when he died, but he just died like a couple of weeks ago. And he'd had a new life. He mentions it at the end of the book. He had a new life and new friends when he moved out of Manhattan after spending his life here basically, and moved out to the east end of Long Island. He can have it as far as I'm concerned, but as an old man, he had a daughter, I believe, a child too. So he was caring for the child, and he says in the outro that he got into doing graphic novels out there, and it gave him a whole new career and a whole new life, and so he was very happy about that. So he did write these three, as far as I know, and some other stuff out there. I don't know how long he was out there. Quite a while, I think, a decade or so maybe. So the ghost script and Kill My Mother are the other two. So this involves strike breaking and unions and union, company thugs and cops that are in payoffs and doing things for thuggish people that are trying to break up the union. And yeah, it's an interesting story, and I'll be interested in going to see what goes on next in this story of Cousin Joseph by Jules Feiffer.